Well, make us understand why we're still the smallest market in the ASEAN. I mean, we're the oldest stock market in Asia, and I was just looking at the statistics. The capitalization is about 54% of GDP. That's significantly below the ASEAN average of 78%. What's kept us from growing?
I think it's I guess it's also, I guess, I wouldn't really, it's also the difficulty of accessing these investment products. You can just see during the heydays of crypto, they had about 8 million investors, where we only had about less than a million or even just a million. Why was that so? One, it was easy to open an account. You did not have to go through the difficulty of opening like a regular bank account, which is what we're being asked to do. And so people have to go through that process, and it's a long process. And people are discouraged. I want to do it now. Why is it so difficult? Right? While crypto was just give me your email and amount, you can participate. That's also one reason why it's the barrier to get into this type of products. And access will be fixed income. Not everybody can get access to that. The banks are keeping it for the more wealthier clients of theirs because it's easier to talk to one client rather than 1,000 customers to get the same amount, right? So it's also access for those kind of assets like fixed income. It's not totally democratized today because people, if you want to buy a nice bond, you'll have to have a certain amount. No, it'll be 100,000, it'll be a million because it's not readily available. Not like crypto, which is fine. You want to grow it here, just.
Do you think the Floodgate scandal would restrict further that access that we're looking for to grow in the ASEAN
The
as a
scandal
market?
I think, as I said, it's happening everywhere in the region. People have those problems, political problems, not only in the Philippines. But of course, it just exacerbates things here. I mean, the locals who have been investing for over 7 years have not seen, substantial growth in their investment because the market have not performed. So the scandal is just another icing on the top. That's why I don't want to be in the Philippines because look how much problems it brings, right? But if they were making money before, they'll say, oh, this too will pass. I'll just start buying now because it's cheap. Right? We know this too will pass. Everything will pass. And, the natural tendency of an economy is to grow. But even that, because it has not performed for such a long time, it's harder for people, even this generation, to get into it because to them, it hasn't made any money yet.